first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nick Pratto, 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dane Chang up and throwing. Sanchez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Justin Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there. Two outs. The other way. That's a hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the third baseman. Absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 6-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Manager out of the dugout now. New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Colbert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And caught on the warning track. But 9 batters. Luis Campusano now at the plate. There's a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Throw over to Pratto and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Crawford makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Kevin Parada. He's 0 for 1. Slider misses outside. Colbert, 25 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Two runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of the World Series. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sanchez on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 8-3. This is the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Brent Casey. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
That's to third, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now up for Washington, Jace Young. Fair ball. One down. Andres Delgado digging in for the Nationals. That's a strike. Right through there for a strike. The M's leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 3. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Juan Soto now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. Throw into third, and he's out. Not down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And here is Justin Crawford. Colbert back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Sanchez going back, And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Right side. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Shelby Kirkland digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Sixto Sanchez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground, finds its way through, base hit, fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And up next for Seattle, Kevin Parada. He's already homered in this game. Sanchez over to first, and he's back standing. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Right through there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That misses. 2-2. On its way to the corner, sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
One down, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one rooking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Campusano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Prado, out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second. And now for Seattle, Nick Prado. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Mariners up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Line drive caught. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ground ball right side, whips it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Enrique Heroes. Out towards right center field, under it. Pulls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Ball 1 low.
Count 1-0.
And another ball. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fires across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. Brent Casey digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Nats down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Score here today, 10-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's that champion mentality.
So the Seattle Mariners certainly look like they're on their way to the World Championship.
Yeah, hard to imagine this working out any other way. It doesn't seem like these guys are going to slow down until they've got this title locked up. They're on an absolute mission.
And it would take an historic comeback to have this series result any differently at this point.